Yes, there's always a dog in my things.
Yep.
I drive 400, close to 500 miles and there's still a dog in it. Anyway, welcome back to True to Horsemanship. This is my young friend Carrie. We've known each other now how many years? God,
Maybe 5 or 6 now?
yeah, 5 or 6. I've met Carrie, bless her heart, this little gal. If I had a certification program, well actually one day if I ever printed it off, she was one of the few people who would be certified in True to Horsemanship. She's came so far. Okay, might get mad at me, but about the first or second time I saw her loping her horse, she can lope one way real nice, but she go lope the other way and her balance foot.
I think it took all of me to stay on the horse. Yeah.
And she went from that to her little palomino that had, unfortunately, not because of her, but just life, not completely sound behind end. She pretty well taught that palomino everything she knew, and I rode it, and she did a real good job. Put a nice mouth, put a good stop on it, and everything. So we met up at a clinic up here in Livermore area, and that's where I'll be this weekend, and here we are again. So Carrie, after you started going to clinics and all, how did that really help you?
A ton. Like he was talking about the loping. I think I only had one side of the lope done because I didn't know even how to tell the difference. and honestly, things like that would be the determining factor to make me try harder.
Yeah, that's one thing I say, Carrie. She's got a lot of try in her. And one thing in my clinics, number one, I try to stress people, don't take it personal, because horses are horses, and it doesn't mean they don't like you or they hate you and they're out to kill you. They just, they got a mind and a soul too. So that's the way it is. You just don't take it personal and just keep at it. And Carrie, a couple of years ago, adopted one of our Mustangs there, Silver Moon. And they've had their trials and errors, but Carrie's done real good with her, showing open shows in English. And as a matter of fact, she's done real good in open shows with English with her. She's showed her on a drill team, and she was one of the better horses on the drill team. But and it's not so much the horse, it's because of Carrie. She put the effort. With horses, it's just like life. You're only going to get out of it what you put into it. And if you don't put much into it, you're not going to get much out of it. And Carrie, she never, I don't think, really accepts failure.
No.
And that's another thing. She don't accept it, so she's going to get on it and keep trying and doing her thing. So, I'm right proud of Carrie. I look at her as another daughter in my eyes. And I'm glad to be back up here.
We are glad to have you back up here, that is for sure.
So, I just want to get her on here and show y'all one of the people that I think a lot of, and she sticks with True to Horsemanship per se, and she's came so far. And True to Horsemanship is not just what you do; it's the whole premise of the way we look at the horses. And as you know by when I sign off, it's how we look at ourselves too. That's a big part of True Horsemanship, is looking at yourself. Number one, know our limits, and don't say you can't. There's no such word to me as you can't. You might not be able to, might not know how, but it's up, if you want to learn how, you can. So, anyway, Carrie, it's going to be fun this weekend. Yes. Looking forward to it. Y'all out there, as I always say, be true to horse, they'll be true to you, and God bless and take care.